The U.S. Social Security program is the largest government program in the world and the single greatest expenditure at $612 billion US. When Social Security began in 1935, the contribution of 17 workers paid for the benefit of one retiree. The program is intended to provide a safety net protecting American workers and their families in the event of retirement, disability, and early death. Moving Social Security benefit into private accounts is one of the proposals that is at the U.S. Senate chambers.
Social Security has never, ever failed to pay one dime of money to its recipients. So, we hear a lot about the deficit and the debt. Social Security has not contributed one penny of the debt or the deficit ever.
The sad thing is, there are millions of Americans in the same position. Today, they have no savings. 8 out of 10 people get Social Security have only Social Security. They have no retirement. There are those who want to privatize it. The Gingrich and that crowd want to privatize it, put your money on Wall Street.
Proponents of the Social Security privatization say it will allow workers to control their own retirement money through personal investment accounts. But critics of privatizing Social Security argue that investing retirement money is complicated and risky because individuals can lose their retirement safety net through bad decisions.
Only in Washington, D.C., politicians sitting behind desks and giving speeches think raising the retirement age is a good idea. Come out here and do our jobs. Do my job.
Before Social Security, 50% of seniors in this country lived in poverty. Amen. Before Social Security, when people had problems with disabilities, they were out there on their own. Amen. Before Social Security, if the wife lost her husband, Tom Hawkins talked about that, had a bunch of kids, she was out on her own begging. Amen. Begging to survive. Social Security has worked. Yes, it has. Today, instead of 50% of the elderly being poor, the number is too high, but it's down to 10%.
When certain members of Congress and a certain president started talking about privatizing Social Security, I got to watch my wife yell at the television. And it's something. You are the face and voice of America on Social Security. You are the reason that we will not cut Social Security or raise the eligibility age or impose a means test because the American people will not stand to the
It will be interesting to see how the Senate will debate on this rather sensitive matter. Aaron Ocheng, Mark TV News.